Aries Yearly Horoscope 2023. In the year 2023, Jupiter would be in your own sign till May when it transits to your second house of Taurus. This turns the shift towards family and finances as the year progresses. Saturn would be traversing your 11th house of Aquarius and transits to your 12th house of Pisces in March. This Saturn transit stands to interfere with your spiritual pursuits for the year. Uranus travels through your second house of Taurus and Neptune through your 12th house of Pisces for the whole year. Pluto would be in your 10th house of Capricorn and would be transiting to your 11th house of Aquarius in June. These planetary trends would influence your finances, love, family, career and health for the year ahead. In this year, Aries folks would be able to revive the projects that had been put on hold earlier. The summer would be very good with Venus, your planet of love, residing in your 5th house of love. Natives are however advised to stay alert as there are probable chances of a breakup in relationships. There would be ample resources at hand aided by the transit of Jupiter and Uranus through your second house of finances. Health would be satisfactory and your social life would be at its best all this year. Aries Love and Marriage Horoscope 2023. This year your love starts to bloom. Potential partners try to please you and make acquaintance with you. The power of seduction around you would be much more when compared to last year. You are fiery and your passion attracts partners. And the spring and summer would present wonderful period for your love prospects. But then around the middle of the year, Aries natives would be asked to take a step back with respect to their marriage or love prospects. This is a time when you ought to avoid being impulsive and take some tough life decisions. Then as the year progresses, you can get back onto your saddle once again. Lost relationships and love would return for some folks if you have been genuine in that relationship. It would be a smooth travel in your love path from then on. Aries Career Horoscope 2023. Jupiter, the significator for our profession or career, would be in your own sign of Aries as the year starts and in May 2023 transits to your second house. Hence there would be a mixed fortune on your professional life through the year. You ought to be on your toes all this year to succeed in your career. This is not a time to ask for a transfer, relocation or ask for a promotion or pay hike. Stick to your position and work according to your plans. The fruits can be relished around the end of the year. Aries Health Horoscope 2023. As the year 2023 starts, Aries people would be having average health status. Saturn around might increase the health concern if you are suffering from a chronic issue. Jupiter posited in your ascendant however restrains the effects of Saturn and hence there would be no major impacts on life. After the first quarter of the year, the planets favor good health and cheer. Aries Finance Horoscope 2023. This year would be very optimistic for Aries people from the financial perspective. This is because for the year, Saturn transits through your 11th house of Aquarius. Hence there would be a good blessing of finances coming your way. Also Jupiter, the planet of expansion and material resources, is favorably posited for you that there would be no dearth of funds and you stand to experience gains all round the year. Some folks likely to see inflow of funds by inheritance or legacy. Landed property and real estate deals would also fetch you good returns for the year. Aries Education Horoscope 2023. The first quarter of 2023 would be a period of mixed fortune for Aries students. During this time, they are asked to put in hard work and commitment. Then for the second quarter there might be some adverse situations that would mar their study prospects. Keep working. There would be multiple things that deviate you from focus on studies. The last quarter of the year however promises success in competitive exams. The chances of Aries people going for higher studies abroad would be better this year and they would be able to perform well too in foreign soil. Aries Family Horoscope 2023. As the year 2023 starts, your family life would be suo moto as the previous period. There seems to be not much advance here. Then when Saturn, The planet of restriction moves from your 11th to the 12th house. There might be further restraints on the way you relate with your family. But then Jupiter in your own home and later moving over to the second house of family and its welfare, there would be light at the end in this arena. It helps you to put the focus back on your family life and helps you to make up for the lost time. Through the year, you would be able to keep your promises to your familial relationships. Aries Travel Horoscope 2023. The beginning of the year would be very auspicious for Aries people in terms of their travel prospects. There are good chances of foreign journey to distant places as Jupiter is well placed in your 12th house of foreign trips. The middle of the year predicts travel due to pilgrimage or visit to homeland for people in far-off places due to the 9th house aspect of Jupiter after its transit to your ascendant. Be careful while traveling as there is the possibility of accidents and catching an infection during these travels as Rahu,